Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode on What's on My Radar. In the last week, it was quite good. We were able to capture around 200 pips, around 200 pips. It was like there were a couple of stop losses were hit in the last week, especially on the GBP pair, I believe. I'm not sure, but most of the analysis which we have done in the past week, it has gone according to how we have predicted, except for the Bitcoin part, which I felt like kind of cheated. But it's not, I mean, you cannot be feeling bad about that. That's how the market is. I didn't get stopped out in it. It's like it just didn't go according to how I planned to enter. So I was waiting for a breakout, but the market just went on the opposite direction, and it's in a interesting price right now. So I'll be talking about Bitcoin as well, about the Indian market. What I'm planning to do is I heavily trade on Bank Nifty and Reliance, so I'll be doing the analysis on that in the last. All right, so if you are interested only on that, you can just skip to the last part. In the time in that scrolling bar of the YouTube, you will get to know where it is. So I mentioned the timestamps in the description as well. So if you just click there, it will go directly to that video. All right. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Janson. I'm a professional trader as well as a trading coach, and I'll be doing some analysis video like this either on Saturday or Sunday after the market hours, of course. And also we'll be putting some educational content on the weekdays as well. So do me a favor, hit that like button and the subscribe button as well, and make sure to click on that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos which I upload. Also, if you can share the videos to your friends or your family members who are into trading. By the way, I don't want anybody else. This is particularly for the trading channel. So even my friends are not in this because they are not interested in trading. Some of my friends who was interested in the trading, they're already there, subscribed. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a community of traders. So I'm still working on that. Once I have a plan, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Then it will be fun. I want to create a fun, because honestly, trading can be a little boring. Okay, because you'll be always in front of the system, you'll be waiting for the opportunity, and it will be nice if we have a community where we will be talking about different opportunities, and then we'll be taking the trade and analyzing together. That's kind of fun to me. Not sure even what platform I should be making it. Should be whether it should be WhatsApp or whether it should be Telegram. I'm still thinking about that, how to go ahead with it. So yeah. So that's my future plan. Now, without any further ado, let's jump into this dollar index. So dollar index, last week we were over here, I believe. Yeah. All right. Last week when we did the analysis, we predicted that the market can go ahead and retest this structure, and that is exactly what it has done. Okay, if you just draw one line over here, so this is our zone of support. Okay, this is a double bottom right now. Okay, that's a double bottom, a perfect double bottom. It has tested the previous lowest close, and it hasn't closed beyond this lowest low. Okay, so it's a double top formation, but double bottom formation. However, we do not have any kind of confirmation that it is planning to go up. Okay, so we need to wait. It's in an interesting state right now. It's right at the lowest, 92,200. If it is going up, my recent high is over here. Okay, so that will be my expectation that the market might go up till there. Okay, if it is breaking that, then we have the pattern of, where is it? Yeah, we will have this pattern. So somewhere over here it can go ahead and close it. That is around 94 price. Okay, so that is what my expectation is for. But to reach to this 94 level, we need a break and close above this high, that pink line. Okay, once we have a break and close above that, then we can have an expectation of the market can reach up to this 94 level. Until then, there are chances that it can go and test this level. Now there is no indication. We need to wait and watch maybe on Tuesday probably. So Monday mostly it will do a pullback. Mostly it is like a relief days for the traders or the currency market. So this was the impulse move which it has done. So there can be some relief, and probably we might get some indication that it can go and test this level. Else what it can do is it can just play around in this area. Okay, and then we need to wait for a breakout of this structure. Then so all those fun stuff you'll get to know in the mid of the week probably. Mostly we'll get a understanding on Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, so let's jump on to the next one. So S&P 500, if you remember last week we spoke about this on the 1 hour time frame. We have a pattern over here. So pattern was completing somewhere around so this was the pattern was completing somewhere around here. Let me remove this and put the Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, the pattern was actually getting completed around 886. It didn't test it. However, the market did make a double top. All right, we have a break and close below this neckline, confirming that the double top is on play. All right, we even got a retracement and got a confirmation as well. Okay, and it did exactly how it has to be. The only thing is it didn't test this 886. I would be more happy if it would have tested the 886, but happens. But the market gave another opportunity to go for a short over here. All right, so now where it can go is now right now it is at a good support zone. Okay, if you look left, let's create a zone over here. This is the zone. Okay, now let's see. So basically we are in an indecision state, because if we want to be if we want to confirm whether it is planning to go up or go down, we do not have. If we want the market to go down, then we need a break and close below this green box which I have drew, the support level. Okay, if it breaks, then probably we might have another pattern. I'm not sure. Let's just look at it. No, that's a deep godly, so 886 it should be. So 886 is somewhere over here. So this might be a turning point, and it all makes sense. Reason being, if you look left again, we have quite a lot of support over here. Okay, so I'll be interested in looking for a long opportunity from here. Okay, however, if it is going up, okay, your first target should be over here. It is just like how we have analyzed for our dollar index. Your first target will be over here. Okay, and the next target will be again for a pattern. There is another pattern over here around 886. Okay, so not sure what it will do on Monday or Tuesday. Again, we need a confirmation on this, but let's just say that we have a closing below this zone. There are chances that the market can go and test this level and then probably do a retracement from there. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. Right now there is no trading opportunities on this one, but once we have a break of this one or this high, then we will know what to do. If it breaks up this high, you know that the market can go up to this level and then fall from here. Okay, maybe we'll get a short opportunity from this area, that is around 3610. If it comes to this level, then we know that it can reverse from here. So a bullish rotation can happen from here, so around 35.30s, that price. So we need to wait and watch for this again. So let's jump into the next one. Gold. Again, this is one pair which I always look for trading opportunities, but from past quite a lot of days, I didn't get any opportunity for a big move. Actually, in the smaller time frame, you'll get a lot of pattern recognition. You'll get tired of pattern formations in this gold. Okay. So if you look at a high up, it is testing this level again and again. And let's draw a Fibonacci as well. So if you look at this Fibonacci, market has been testing this 50% level again and again and again. Okay. At one point of time, I expected the market to do a breakout of this, but again came back and tested that. It did a breakout, however, it just came back to where it is. It took the support back. Okay, so again, so this pattern is violated. It's of no good now. So there are chances that it can break this. So if it breaks, till where it can go? Again, we have different patterns for this. So this is one pattern. All right, look left. What do we have here? Quite a lot of structures, you see. But for that to confirm, we need a break and close below this structure which I have drawn over here. Okay. However, if you are more into intraday trading, if you are playing on the lower time frame, trust me, there are quite a lot of opportunities which might come into this. Okay, right now there are chances that again you will get an opportunity. Let me go into the 15 minutes or 1 hour, I guess. Let's see. So you see, there is a chance on in 1 hour time frame. There are quite a lot of patterns over here. Let's see. Again, little shy of that pattern completion. So again, once the market comes down to this, so in this case, if you want to play in an intraday level, what you can do is go to the 15 minutes. Okay. Again, we have so many of another pattern over here. I'm not going to draw that, but basic breakout and pullback, you can see it on this one as well. Okay, let's do this structure. Okay, market did test that structure. I have drawn this high because of this a spike. So it did test there. We do not have any candle confirmation. But if you have a candle confirmation, you can go ahead and take a trade on this one. Be careful with your risk reward. Okay, you should definitely know where to come out of the market. If it is continuing its trend, this will be your next level of resistance. There is another pattern over here, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. So there is another. If you're a pattern trader, you will get another opportunity right over at the lower level of this structure. Okay, and then probably go for a continuation trade. So multiple ways of trading in gold in the lower time frame. For swing traders, you actually need to wait for the break of this bigger structure, and now that is on the daily time frame. Okay, for swing traders, you need to wait for this to break out. Otherwise, what you can do is, let's say you have a good candle confirmation. Let me remove all this. If you have a good candle confirmation, it is a double bottom right at the support. Okay, if you have a breakout of this, then that's a good level of not a good level, like you can enter the trade and expect the market to test this level. Okay, now that will be a good move. Okay, so that's about gold. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, if you go to the 4 hour, we have drawn this pattern quite a long back, okay, on the weekly time frame. So the pattern was getting completed somewhere over here, I guess, somewhere over there. And if you look at the 4 hour time frame, we have quite a lot of rising wedge or rising flag, you can say, whatever you're comfortable with. We were expecting the market to break and close below this pattern. Okay, so we have a good move up, and the steam is not there anymore. However, we were wrong, and then again it has gone back up and then doing this same pattern again and again. All right, and guess what, where it has reached? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let me remove all this. It has gone and tested the highest close. Now that was Bitcoin's highest close. Okay, all this while it has never tested that zone ever. Okay, so this should be an interesting area for shorting. Okay, we do not have any confirmation yet. I'm repeating that again and again. You can get the confirmation once in the 4 hour time frame if you have a break and close below this pattern. All right, then you will have a shorting opportunity. Stops to go above this one. I will never keep my stop loss based on this weekly. Now that will be a huge stop loss, but on the 4 hour time frame I can keep my stop loss on top about this one. Now for the targets, the easiest target will be, where you can expect the market to go is over here. Why is it not coming? Yeah, this will be your minimum target. Okay, now this is such a big pattern that I cannot do it on daily time frame. I have to take up the weekly time frame and then probably take out the fib from here to here, and yeah, it is at 382 level almost. Okay, so this, let me take out the short position. So let's hope we get a short somewhere over here. So this is your first target, your minimum target, and your stop loss will be about this one. Okay, so let's show it to you in the lower time frame. This will be too much. So let's say you got a closing below this, let's say somewhere like this. Stops has to go above that, no compromise on that. But your target, your first target will be around 1:3 of your risk. Okay, second target obviously at 1618, sorry, not 1618, just 618. But I won't be expecting it to reach at one shot, but you'll never know. You have seen the gold chart, right, how it fell, so you'll never be sure about that. But what I'm expecting is, since we have a good amount of structure over there, I cannot show you that on this chart. So yeah, over here, look left, market has played over there as well. Okay, so this is a very good level of support, this one, a very good level of support. So there are chances that the market can go and test this level and then play around sometime and then maybe go down, or you'll never know after that what happens. But according to the pattern, this should be your targets, and this is what I'm aiming at, but not on the 4-hour time frame. I'll be going into the lower time frame, and I cannot hold the position for long, so I'll be keep trading and entering and exiting almost every now and then. So until it gives me an opportunity, I am staying away from this. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity this week. All right, so fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Let's jump into the next one. GBPUSD. GBPUSD has been good so far to me. So if you go to the 60 minutes, this was the pattern which I've been trading on. Okay, it didn't come. Somewhere over here, stops were supposed to go above X, and you see it has almost gone above that. Plus you could see some divergence as well. The market is doing higher highs, the indicator is doing lower lows, so you got some divergence. I was able to come out with my first take profit. Now the first target itself is like somewhere around 60 pips or something. Yeah, 60 pips it was. And the second target, instead of hitting the second target, it just rolled over and hit took my break-even trade. So one win, one no loss. Okay, but no win as well. But again, we might get another opportunity on this one, because we can see a much bigger trading opportunity on this. So let's go to the daily. Okay, the bigger pattern is over here. Market, right, somewhere over here. Okay, look left, structures. Okay, however, the market is finding it difficult to break in this zone. Okay, so this is something which you need to be careful about, this area. Now let's say that we have a break and close above the structure, then you should be looking out for a short opportunity in this 1.3. Oh, we have a psychological number as well over here, 1.34. Okay, so there are chances that the market can go over till there, 1.34 level. Okay, and from there we can find a good trading opportunity for a short. Okay, but until then, in the 1 hour, do I no, I do not see any kind of pattern over here. That was the only pattern which I got. We need to wait and watch for this one. Let's say we have a strong shorting opportunity over here, then you can short the market, stops again to go above this level. Okay, and target over here. If you're even getting at least 1:1 risk reward in the lower time frame, that's good enough. Okay, but again, we need to wait for that. All right, so that's about GBPUSD. New Zealand JPY has been it's in an uptrend, but right now it is doing in a consolidation stage. We have a break and close above this high. That was the highest high over there, and we did have a good closing above that strong resistance level. Okay, if you ask me where might be the next level of structure, is over here. Okay, and next one will be somewhere over here. Now why I'm drawing like this, again I'm showing you there are structures which has been tested multiple number of times. That is the reason I kept a line over here. If you want to know more about this, I'll put a video on this top right corner or left corner. I'm not sure where it will come, but yeah, you will see one exclamation mark. Just go over there, you will understand what I'm talking about. It's called the market structures. It's basically it's showing I'll be showing you how to draw the structures, okay, by looking left and how from where to where you will be drawing the support and resistance zone basically. In this case, the market did break out of this level. Okay, now if you want to know whether these levels are good enough, we need to draw some extension for this. So let's draw some extension. So 127 is over there. Okay, let's draw this one as well. So you see that 127 is coming again and again, so there are chances that it can this will be a good support level. Maybe I'll make my support zone like this, resistance zone like this. Okay, so there are chances that it can go above this. If you go to the lower time frame, what we see is a pattern which was supposed to go on the downside, which is supposed to break out on the downside. It did, however, it broke out on the upside, and right now it is giving us a pullback. Okay, now this you need to be careful. It is strongly coming down. So once it, let's say it is taking any of the support level and giving you a reversal signals, then you can go ahead and go for a shorting opportunity. This pattern is not valid anymore. Okay, so probably if we have a breakout, not a breakout, if we have a pullback, let's draw one Fibonacci, and yeah, this is a good zone, 60 to 50%. Okay, even, yeah, this looks like a good zone. So if you get any reversal over here, then that would be great. You can go for a good long opportunity. I already told you a bigger target for this, but in this case, if you're playing on this 1 hour time frame, there is multiple patterns might occur. So one of them is this. Okay, probably that's around, let's see. Yeah, I was right. So there are chances that it can go over here and then come down again. Okay, so obviously the you cannot expect, if you take the trade from here, you cannot expect the market to go and shoot up to this level unless you have a very strong fundamental news to support it. Okay, so until then, maybe the market might do in this form and then go and test that level. Might take time, so we do not know yet, but this is one of the opportunities which I am saying. In the 1 hour time frame, if the market comes to this level, tests this 50 to 61.8, gives you a reversal signal, boom, you go for it. All right, targets, you can go ahead and target this level, 72, 500, like that. Oh, before that we have a structure over here as well, but doesn't matter. You should be having a good risk to reward in this one as well. Let's see. So this is the structure which I was talking about, very near to it. So let's say you got an opportunity over here for the long. Oh my god, yeah, you'll get a good 1:2, almost 3 RR for this one. So we need to wait and watch on this one. Let the market do a little more pullback and give you a reversal signal, and then we will go for the kill. All right, so that's for NZDJPY. Let's go to the next one, AUDCAD. Yeah, so AUDCAD, last week I showed you why I was looking for a trading opportunity for this one. So basically, in the last week's video, I showed you this pattern and what I was waiting for. If you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that part. I've explained to you why I've drawn all this, and I was waiting for the market to break out of the structure, and it did exactly that. Okay, it did break out, it did a pullback, gave a reversal signal, and then it took my first target. The main target was at 382. First, after the first target, what I usually do is move my stop loss to break even. Okay, so the market reversed from there, and then my second half of my position was taken out in break even trade. Okay, but again, I have re-entered on this trade. Reason being, there is another pattern happening over here. 886. All right, and what do we got over here? A lower low, lower close candle. Okay, now you're seeing it in the 1 hour. I have taken it in the lower time frame. I got a huge lower low, lower close candle over here. Okay, so that is one of the reason I have taken this trade again, because I'm expecting the market to go and test this 382 level, which I have drawn in the past week. Okay, this hasn't got removed yet, so I'm still expecting the market to do a pullback. Never expected to do a pullback till here, but anyways, it has done and gave me another opportunity to re-enter the trade. So again, my risk to reward will look something like this. Okay, so that's about AUDCAD. NZDUSD, it has broken this level. It's actually this level. Okay, it has broken this resistance level, and after that it has been doing in a consolidation manner. So if you look on the 4-hour time frame, we had a big push-ups. So we have a big push up, and then the steam is gone. All right, so hopefully we will find some relief over here. So if it breaks out of this breakdown of this lower trend line, then there are chances that the market can go and test this level again. So if you want to reconfirm that whether that level is good, let's pull in the Fibonacci retracement and see it. So basically it can go and test this 382 level. Let's see whether in market structures are not testing that zone, so probably it can go and test this 50%. What you can do is, let's say you got an opportunity over here. What you do is, for the target position, you create one zone over here between 382 and 50. Let's say the market is coming down. If you see any kind of candle reversal in this zone, just come out of the market, because trend is up. You're doing a counter trend trading. You need to have a lot of nerve when it comes to counter trend trading, because back in your mind you know that the market is trending on the upside, but you're on the short side. So definitely you need to have a lot of nerve, and you need to hold your position till your targets are met. So in this case, it is quite difficult to understand whether it was going to stop at 382 or 50%. So what I personally do is, once it reaches that level, I'll wait for a candlestick pattern to give me a signal that whether it is planning to reverse from there or whether it is planning to go ahead and fall from there. So that's what I'm looking out on NZDUSD. NZDCAD is the same thing. Okay, it's the same move. So again, it has broken out of all this consolidation level. Okay, this was the previous consolidation. It tested, came back, but it doesn't have that good steam right now. So it's the same move it has been doing, whatever we saw in the NZDUSD. Again, if we have a breakout on this, go ahead and short on this one, but make sure that almost all the NZD pairs are the same. You see, NZDCHF as well, it's all the same. But if you're watching this, make sure that do not expose too much risk on the NZD pair alone. Reason being, if you short all the NZD pairs, okay, if you short all the NZD pairs, if the market goes against you, all your trades on NZD is at loss. Okay. At the same time, if it goes in your favor, all your trades will go in your favor and you'll make a lot of money. But that's not the point. You need to know how to diversify your portfolio as well. So max to max, 2 trades on NZD if you have quite a lot of opportunity. I can see mine is marked NZDCHF, NZDCAD, NZDUSD, and NZDJPY as well. So I will be looking out for NZDJPY and NZDUSD. Okay, so those are the 2 pairs which I might be looking out for a trading opportunity. If you like CHF pairs, CAD pairs, then you go ahead and trade on that one. But do not expose all your money on the one pair. Okay, the famous words by Warren Buffett: "Do not put all the eggs in one basket." Same thing. All right. So that's for AUDJPY. AUDJPY. Let's see on the 4-hour chart. Yep, it tested the resistance level. Okay, we have a break and close below the previous structure. Might be doing a pullback, so there might be a trend continuation trade over here. So yes, we do have. So market did a breakout, okay, and it's doing a pullback, and not a great lower low lower close candle, because I can see quite a lot of spikes over here. Once we have a break and close below this structure, go ahead and go for a shorting opportunity for this. Now how much to target? Let's see. Let's take a Fibonacci extension and see 127. Yeah, 127 is right over here. Look left. Oh, so that's a good level of support as well. Let's see whether we have AB equal to CD pattern as well. Let's take this one, clone it. No, not an AB equal to CD pattern, but let's see, one more clone. Do we have a 3 dry pattern? No, forget about that. Okay, so why have I taken this one? Wait, it's my mistake. Let's see. AB equal to CD pattern is over here. Let's see whether we have a extension from here to that ABCD pattern. So yeah, little shy of 127, but it's a good zone. Again, look left. It has tested multiple number of times. So yes, this, instead of this one, I'll be looking out to take my profits at 75 190s. That will be my level. Or 75 200. That will be even better number. Okay, so that's where I'll be looking out for my profits. Now let's jump into the Indian market. Now Bank Nifty, let's go to daily. Now Bank Nifty, it hasn't given me any confirmation yet, okay, for a short. The only confirmation what I have is this red candle over here, okay, but that's not enough for me. Let's go to the lower time frame. Again, since you guys have already seen so much of pattern, you might be able to see the same thing over here. All right, same thing. Okay, market was in a bull run, and we have a rising flag as well. So if we have a break and close below this trend line, okay, below trend line, then we can expect the market to go and test this level, that is 25 to 30 level. If you want to confirm more on that, let's again take the fib levels, expecting that this might be the high. If that's the high, 786 is coming over here. Let's take from the bigger one. Let's go to 4 hour and see. Let's take this one and see. So let me remove this green one. So you see 50 and 786 previously, which I have drawn is the 786. Right now, which I have drawn is the 50%. So this is the level which I am expecting the market to come down. However, we need a break and close below the structure. So unless that, we are not doing anything. If you are more into intraday trading, you can you will definitely have quite a lot of opportunities in the 15 minutes time frame. So already we had one opportunity over here. It's not a double bottom per se, but we did have a break and close above the structure. There was a pattern over here. It broke that pattern, and right now it is doing a pullback. So maybe we might have this. There are chances that it can go down to even more, okay, and then test this level. Yeah, There are chances. Okay, so as soon as the market opens, I'm not sure how it will be. I wait for some time, like around 9:45, 10 o'clock, just to understand what the market is doing, because in the starting itself there can be some violent move. After that, market settles. So around 10 o'clock I see what the market is planning to do, and then I take my decision. But this is one of the patterns you can keep it on mind. Okay, but a huge move what you can expect is once we have a break and close below this structure. Until then, stay away from the market, or in the lower time frame you can play around in this with the patterns. Quite a lot of patterns you will find in Bank Nifty. Okay, now let's jump into Reliance. Reliance, last time when I spoke about Reliance, I think we were somewhere over here or here, I'm not sure, but did go according to how we have predicted. Now, if you are pattern folks, again, we do have patterns over here. There is a pattern for this one, right at the structure, the highest close of this candle. Okay, so you might see some relief from here. You might see some relief from here once the market tests this D completion. But let's say that if it breaks this low, this particular low, okay, then till where it can go, we need to see that. One thing which I see is there might be a pattern in play over here. Remove the drawing. Let's say there can be one pattern. Yeah. Decompletion right at the structure. Look left. There are chances that it can go and test that level. Look left. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe AB equal to CD pattern as well. Let's see. Clone. Yeah, almost. And I'm just confirming till where the market can go up, go down to if we have a breakout of this structure. So I'm just trying all my methods to reconfirm what will be the best price to target. Okay, 1618 is over here, so that is right at the market, the pattern completion of this one. AB equal to CD, not a great AB equal to CD pattern, but yeah, this should be the zone you should be looking for. From 1558 to 1490s. So that will be an interesting point. Looking for some shorting opportunities on Reliance. So let's see about that. But until then, for the market to reach till this level, you need to first have a break and close below this one. So first we'll try to capture this particular move from here to here. Okay, and then we'll see the candle whether we have any candle pattern confirming that it is planning to go down. If we have that, then we'll think about targeting this one. But yeah, it's always better to have a bigger picture or a plan ahead before you trade. And trust me, when the market goes according to how you have planned, you actually feel good. Trust me on that. And that's why I keep some of the patterns always. Even if there is a bigger pattern or even if there is a bigger target, I always keep there, so that as soon as I check the market and I see all the plans which I have drawn previously, I do not have to rethink of it again and again. However, if the market didn't go according to the plan, then what I do is just right click and remove all drawings. Okay, that happens most of the time, but that's a part of the game. You cannot blame for that. So I know it's a long video. Do not worry, I'll put all the timestamps so you can just hover onto that and then look at whatever pairs you want to look. But do let me know. I do have plans on making a separate video for Indian stock markets, but like I said in the beginning, I do trade only on Bank Nifty, Reliance, and Nifty as well, because these are the three pairs. I'm saying three stocks or indices, which I trade most of the time. Okay, highly volatile, and I like that. So if you have anything in your mind, put that in the comment box, and I'll be happy to do a separate stock market what's on my radar video next week maybe. So if you have any stock market in mind, please do post it in the comment box. Trust me, I'll start doing the analysis for that next week, and we'll talk about that. Like I said, I am planning to create a community, have some things in mind. I'll keep you guys posted. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for your patience and listening to me. Have a great week ahead, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.